with a force. Yeah, blessings we are reaping, we coursing on full.
What's poppin', Queen Squad? It's Great Engine and back with another video. So in this video on today, I'll be showing you guys how we made our Candycane bar soap. So first, you guys can obviously see that our shea butter is very hot and we need to get that cooled down. So what we use for this soap is shea butter and glycerin, red coloring, and or peppermint oil. Okay guys, so our first layer is gonna be our shea butter that we're gonna put on the bottom. Don't forget to ensure that you spray alcohol in the container and even on top of each layers, ensuring that both layers sticks together and is not slipping off. Okay, so I'm just letting this sit and cool. This still looks pretty hot. As you guys can see, the steam, ooh, the steam coming out, but I'm still gonna check to see what's the temperature of this. And really and truly, because it's the bottom, that's a lot, so that needs to cool down. So the main fact that it's on the bottom, I don't necessarily have to let it cool all the way to 130 or whatever, but I'm still gonna let it sit and kind of, you know, play around it so that it can cool faster. So it's 154. That's still not low enough. Let's put it in front so you guys can actually see it. So let's check again. I think it's cool now, but let's see. Guys, ensure that you stir as you let it cool or sit, because then you don't want to receive so much skin that you have to melt it down again. Obviously, it's still not cool yet. Let's check. Y'all can still see the steam coming out of it. So 147, not bad, but we need it to be at 130 or at least 140, or max rather 140, but should be at 130 the least. So now it's safe for me to put in my peppermint oil, well, my peppermint flavoring oil. It's the difference with peppermint oil and peppermint flavoring oil. But don't get it twisted, I did put in peppermint oil as well, but I do have my peppermint flavor in there as well. So this should help to cool it down, and we'll see how it goes.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I am telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
So we're just gonna pour, because you know it's the bottom layer, so it can dry in there. Y'all can still see that steam. Please don't do this. Make sure it's at 130, y'all. But it's gonna cool. I couldn't wait anymore. So make sure it's at least 130. But y'all, making sure I get all my soap. And then remember to spray with alcohol so there's no bubbles on top or in your soap. Okay? So that's dry, as you guys can see. So we just melt down our glycerin and we're gonna add our red coloring. So guys, keep in mind that this is our first time making this type of soap. I just thought of this creative idea and I am putting it together now. So as you guys can see, I wasn't sure of how much color I should put in to get the red that I want, but as I go, I just keep dropping and dropping the red color in so I can get the color that I want. And eventually I did. Okay, so you guys can also do this. Just put in one drop at a time until you get your color desire for your soap. As I can see, it kind of look a little orange, but as I go, you guys will see that I get more red because I added more red color into it. So it's 152, that needs to cool down. So Y'all see, and I'm already getting skin there. So this is why you have to stir as you let it sit, because then you're gonna form a lot of skin. But guys, I got the red of my desire. So what you're gonna do, now I'm gonna put my flavoring oil in there again. Once you reach at a desired temperature, like 140, it's safe to put in your flavoring oil, or your essential oil, whatever that case may be. But guys, don't forget to spray alcohol on the soap. So here I am spraying alcohol on my shea butter, and then I'm gonna put this layer over. Just to keep safe, I'm gonna use my spatula to help me to pour in this soap, or this layer. So as we go, you're going to see me repeating these steps. We're going to put the shea butter, the white, on top of this, and then we're going to put the red, and we're going to put the white. And just, guys, enjoy the music and follow the process as we go and make this candy cane bar soap. And don't forget to spray each time. You don't need no bubbles, and you don't need your layers to be slipping off each other, okay? Guys, don't forget to like the video, comment below, click that notification bell, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share with somebody else. Listen to the music and enjoy as we give y'all all the Christmas vibe. Jingle, jingle bells. Y'all don't mind, that's my roommate's phone. Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year when it comes. What I just did is we classified as hash marks. So what we do is that when we pour the other layer on top of that, it will go between those lines and it will stay much tighter, I guess, to the other layer. So you also, as you do that, you made the hash marks like lines on the soap, then you spray your alcohol, and then you pour your soap on top of that layer. Clean your station as you work. And y'all can see I don't have my gloves on when I was cleaning, so don't come for me. So I just melted a little bit of the glycerin because I wanted to try something. I don't know how it's gonna come out. I kind of thought of this idea last minute. So let's see how it works. This is it, y'all. You guys have to be creative. So even though I'm showing you guys this, don't go copy it. Just try to be creative. It's just me, inspiring you guys to be creative. So I was just gonna do the white, red, white, red, white, red, and that's it. But I thought about this last minute idea and I was like, oh, it's cool. And you guys gonna see how it came out. I love it. And if you're wondering, I will drop my website under the video in or description below. So if you guys are interested in buying this soap, you guys can, because Candycane soap is absolutely amazing. Let me tell you, this soap is everything. Y'all better go grab a bar of it because it is running out. Okay? I will not tell you any lies. So I want to tell you guys a bit of information about Candycane. So in 2016, I had a train accident where my leg went between the gap and it caused me to have serious muscle spasm. So it could be me overworking or doing the simplest things, muscle spasm, okay? Like an old lady, and I'm not even old, but my God be with me. So after a long day of working and making products, this soap doesn't just help with releasing muscle tension, but it releases everything, literally. It's cooling and warming sensation, make it effective. And it leaves your skin numb to pain and calms redness and inflammation. So this soap is absolutely everything. I tell you guys, it is everything. So if you're looking for something that will relieve muscle spasms, disinfect and smooth inflamed skin, then this is the one. The peppermint scent is absolutely amazing, guys. This is a soap that you should definitely get. All right, so our website is angelicosmeticllc.com. Go ahead and purchase. So guys, what I'm gonna do, even though the shea butter on top is still hot somewhat, I am still gonna pour in the red because I'm trying to give it like a marble type of look. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, even though it may cool a little bit and may have a little skin, that's fine. That's the type of design I am looking for. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to pour in, just pour in, it doesn't matter what style, pour in the red glycerin soap on top, in between it, and then I'm gonna use a metal or something that I can use to kind of swirl and make that design. Okay. And if you guys did not notice, for every soap or every layer, I put in scent and my flavoring oil in it. Okay? So it's not too much peppermint, but it's just perfect. The right amount of peppermint. So I'm going to use that little spatula thing, metal, whatever you guys want to call it, to give my swirl. So you guys can see I'm actually waiting for the shea butter to kind of cool a little bit before I put in my red glycerin. And here we go. So y'all can see that the shea butter is already like cool because it just sits on the top, but it's still going in. Why? Because the red glycerin is hot. So y'all see, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that quickly because I don't want the design to look like that. And I'm just going to swirl. And y'all can see skin, but that's fine. Just swirl that in and just play along with it. Create your design, you know? And that's it. And you spray alcohol on top. No bubbles. And make sure you kind of play around by pushing down the skins, because you don't want the skin to be, you know, on top of your soaps. You just want to push it down and just play around it. And I promise you guys, my hands is clean. It's kind of hard sometimes when you're moving back and forth with different containers and the soap itself gets slippery. And that's how it looks. What y'all think? How y'all like it? I put tape at the side to hold it. So guys, look at that. Y'all, it is so cute and it's giving me all the vibe for Christmas. So y'all, that's how it came out. I love it. So my hands are washed again. So we're gonna pull this apart and see how it looks. Y'all, this is so dope. It is crazy how you can think about a thing and when you actually do it, it comes out amazingly. Let me just put this out there, and I'm not bragging about myself. If I even brag about myself, that's okay. All right. Y'all, this is my first time making this soap. Iceland was the first time I've made a design soap like that with so many craft. But y'all, look at this. I'm a beast, okay? Love it. It's beautiful. So y'all know I'm struggling with this cutter, right? So please forgive me. Y'all gonna look at my soap and they look I gonna ship. I believe that the mold that I purchased along with that thing you guys are looking at is not shaped properly to give me the cut that I need. However, you know, they gonna look away, but I promise you they weigh the same size because I measure them and I weigh them. But that's how it looks. I absolutely love it. You can see I love how the red is transparent, and you know, it's so cute and it smells amazing. It smells like peppermint, the right amount of peppermint that is supposed to be in the soap, y'all. And y'all can see the top. I don't know if you guys can see clearly, but as you guys can see the top, how the red, the white is. Y'all, I'm a beast because this soap is Candycane, and y'all can tell me that it don't remind you guys of the actual Candycane. Look at that. Oh, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Don't forget to like the video, click that notification bell, comment below, share with somebody. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. Thanks again. Bye. Until next time. Mwah.